I'm Jesse.
I'm Isabell, and you're watching the Healing Project OC.
Together we've been healing dogs, cats, humans, and all sorts of vertebrae for the last 10 years by using cannabis as medicine.
Now, you may know us from the video that Tino from Peace 11 Pit Bulls posted a few years ago, where he talks about us healing his pit bull Shorty, who was diagnosed with lymphoma years ago and was basically given a death sentence.
We use CBD oil, THC tinctures, and full extract cannabis oils, FECO, to help put Shorty's lymphoma into remission, helping her live a long and healthy life, living to the age of 17.
We're here today to tell you that Shorty's story isn't just a one-off story. We've helped thousands of people and pets heal from everything, like anxiety, to all types of autoimmune disorders, including cancer.
We've been able to develop, through trial and error, over the past 10 years, our cannabis dosing protocols for people and pets.
So at this point, if you haven't, go back and take a look at our first podcast video discussing how we started and why we do what we do. We feel it's very important for others to know that we understand the desperation when they're searching for something that can help heal their loved ones in this tough time. We were also looking for help when our brother was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer 11 years ago.
We also felt very hopeless and didn't know where to turn.
So know that you're in good company that cares, understands, and has had experience in battling life-changing illnesses using cannabis to help the body balance and heal.
All of our loved ones have an endocannabinoid system. Unfortunately, in some, that system is out of balance and is experiencing some sort of dysfunction through their lifetime.
Now, whether that dysfunction leads to general pain, inflammation, long-term illness, or an autoimmune disorder like cancer, it really depends on your loved one's personal health history.
We've known about hemp and cannabis and their healing properties for ages. In fact, before Prohibition, cannabis was known as a healing compound that was kept around the house for minor ailments and even was prevalent in ancient civilization.
Now, we've only known about the endocannabinoid system and the CB1 and CB2 receptors and how they operate since the 90s. Until recently, cannabis has been shelved in the US as an illegal substance with the same scheduling as heroin, with no medicinal value, which we all know now to be untrue. Luckily for us, it's 2021, and we're learning more about how cannabis interacts with the body and all the different diseases and ailments they help put back into balance.
The Healing Project OC has been dedicated to healing humans, pets, and their loved ones with the use of cannabis for the last decade.
We've taken the guesswork out of dosing and have developed our own dosing protocols using a variety of variables such as age, weight, and diagnosis.
We dose using CBD and THC tinctures along with full extract cannabis oils when needed.
And now, we have a one-of-a-kind nano CBD powder that we include in our dosing protocols that have been giving us better and faster results.
We are confident enough to say that in the last 10 years, we've run into just about any type of autoimmune disorder or illness that can disrupt the body, like anxiety, depression, lupus, MS, IBS, seizure disorder, dementia, and all types of cancers. We've developed specific dosing protocols for humans and animals suffering from all types of issues, allowing them to heal naturally with the use of the cannabis.
Now, we know if you're here and still tuned in, you have questions and you've got concerns. And you're probably in a tough spot, mentally, emotionally, and maybe even financially. Or maybe your loved one or pet are facing a tough diagnosis and have been told that chemo, radiation, chemicals, or invasive surgery are the only options. Or maybe you think you don't have any options, or you've exhausted them all.
We're here to tell you that we've seen some amazing healing take place with the use of cannabis as medicine. But what makes the Healing Project OC unique is our ability to help pets and people dose accurately and safely with a custom dosing regimen based on age, weight, and diagnosis. You can find us at Orange County Consultants and the Healing Project on Facebook, as well as our website, www.healing-project.info.
This video is part of a series of shorter videos that provides viewers with information designed for those of you who are pressed for time and can't join us for the longer podcasts.
Here are just some of the tools in our arsenal. This is a CBD tincture or CBD oil from flower. So just know it does contain THC in it. Now, THC, is it safe for dogs?
Yes, we found that THC is one of the safest compounds available, but it all depends on dosing and using a protocol for building up tolerance in the system. With that said, no vertebrate has ever died due to THC toxicity. That's just not true. In fact, these two bottles here are THC-based oils. which we use in conjunction with the CBD tincture as part of our safe dosing protocols for dogs and humans. And this here is actually a full extract cannabis oil, or FECO, which we've been using in some cases for both dogs and in humans. Lastly, this is one of the newest tools in our arsenal. It's a 2,000 milligram hemp-based CBD nano powder from Hempium, based in Lincoln, Nebraska. It contains 0 THC, and we've seen some amazing results using Hempium in the last couple of years with both dogs and in humans.
We know you probably have a lot of questions. We want to remind you, we're here for you. We've worked with thousands of dogs and cat owners, families, and friends who have all stood in your shoes before you. So no matter what the illness, ailment, or diagnosis, we're here to help your loved one heal using cannabis as medicine.
So schedule an appointment on our site today. Join us at www.healing-project.info and drop us a line below if we helped you or your loved ones heal. It's been an amazing journey for us helping animals and people heal over the last decade, but it took a lot of work and trial and error to get us where we are today. Let us help you or your doggy heal. Sadly, when we found cannabis, it was already too late for our brother, who passed before we can put the plant to work.
But it hasn't been the case with the hundreds of dog owners, cat owners, and people we've helped with cannabis over the years. So if you need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us and schedule your free consultation using the website today.
The link to our site is in the description of the video, and we'll put it up on the screen as well. I'm Isabell Ramirez.
I'm Jesse Ramirez, and we're the Healing Project OC.
Oh, and don't forget to join us on our Facebook groups too. The link is in the description. You can speak with other dog owners and people who have helped heal their pets with our cannabis protocols. Until then, guys, stay tuned, and thank you.